guys, welcome back to another episode of Ted's Tuesday Fitness Challenge. The beauty about today, we're going to go attack our warm-up for everyday sport. If you want to get out and moving, if you're going to play a pickup game of basketball, softball, whatever you're into, beer league, fun leagues, playing with the kids, we're going to get you ready so that we get out there and we can perform, not trying to be professional athletes, but just get out and play the game, have some fun, and do it healthy and happy. So I'm going to bring on Austin. Austin, welcome. Great to have you, man. Thanks for coming.
Pleasure.
So the beauty today, we're going to start slow and we're going to build up our tempo. We're going to start slow. You got to walk before you run. So as we build this up, we're going to begin with some tissue prep. So Austin, we're going to lay down. We're going to pop into that calf position, similar to what we want to warm up. It's starting at the ground and then working our ways up. First thing that hits the ground in the morning is our feet. So we're going to start with the calf because that directly impacts our foot strike. Go ahead, 2 inches up, 1 inch down. The beauty with this, we can progress it. If you want to add a little bit more pressure, we'll just cross that right leg over the left and we'll slowly start to progress up. Great job, Austin. Good. 2 inches up, 1 inch down. We're trying to move up and press a little bit of blood towards the heart. We're trying to go towards the primary movers, which are the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes. So we're starting with our smaller muscles, working our way up. Go ahead, switch legs there, Austin. Good. Same thing on the right side. Another cue here, another coaching point. We want to always relax this bottom foot. If that's too tense, you will not be able to get into that fascial layer and smooth out some of that tissue as we're trying to promote blood flow into there before we start moving. Great job. Deep breath. In through the nose, out, steady flow. Make sure you're always exhaling all of that breath. Don't hold breath. Don't hold tension in the upper body anywhere else. All right, then we'll switch up over to the right side. So the beauty is we're going to start low, work high. Reminder, relax that foot so that we can allow that tissue to be smoothed out. We're trying to relax that fascial layer. If this foot's too tight, you won't be able to penetrate that fascial layer, promote that good positive blood flow, and ultimately get that tissue warmed and prepared and ready to move. Beautiful. As we move up, really important aspect of our anatomy, the piriformis, that's our outside hip pocket, right around the glute, really important trigger point here. We're going to start on the left side there, Austin. Go ahead, pop down on the left. Target areas, that outside edge of where your hip pocket would be in a pair of jeans, and we're going to cross over. If you're unable to cross over, that's perfectly fine. You can just drop that leg out to the side. The important part is we're trying to get into a good position where we're sitting on that glute and that piriformis trigger point. We're going to breathe. Really important here. If you feel a little bit of tension, if you feel a tight spot, I want you, Austin, to sit down on it. Focus a couple deep-rooted breaths on that spot, and then slowly make some sweeping motions forward and back as we work through it. When you come to another trigger point, another point of tension, same thing. Stop, pause, slow down, breathe through it. The important thing here is listen to your body. Your body's going to tell you where the tension points are, and you just have to be willing to sit down on it. Don't push through pain, but use that breath as a weapon to allow that tissue to relax. Great job. Let's go through a little bit more, and then we'll flip over to the right side. Good. Feeling any trigger points?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I love it. This is a triggered up point of the body, specifically if you've been a little bit inactive recently. So this is an important one to address before we go out there and start playing. All right, go ahead, flip it up. We're going to go over to the right side. Same exact thing. We'll face the camera. Yep. Switch onto that right side. Reminder, if you can't cross that leg over, perfectly fine. We would just kick it out to the side, the right side of our body. Good. Same rules apply here. We're going to try to find that tension point. Once we do, we're going to sit down on it. Focus our concentrated breath on that and allow it to relax and smooth out. You're doing a great job, Austin. Good. Love the breath. Deep, smooth. Breath is power. Go harness that power. Great job. Deep in, deep out. Let it slowly relax. If you feel that tension point, sit down on it. Don't back away too fast, but don't push through pain. Just try to let that tissue relax and respond. Great job. About 5 more seconds. Got a good spot there. 1 more breath. And relax. Great job. From there, we're going to transition to our feet. As we transition to our feet, we're going to begin with some glute activation, and then we're going to work into our dynamic movement. All right, guys, as we transition, we began by bringing some positive blood flow into the tissue, doing our soft tissue preparation. Now we're going to get up, activate those glutes, and then we're going to work into our dynamic movement. Once again, slow to fast. Really important that we time this up and the tempo is on point. So right here, Austin, we're going to go into a squat position, and we're just going to go a little bit of an in and out. We're trying to rotate out, and we're trying to engage those glutes. The glute medius specifically, it's our primary stabilizer. Really important part of the anatomy, especially if we're going out to play a pickup game of basketball or some kind of sports with our friends. That's a great technique. So let's flip to the side right there, Austin, so that they can see your spine angle. This is really important. We want to stay firm. Our abs are always engaged. That core is our support structure. We're staying tight and engaged while we breathe and control that breath. Perfect. Let's face back forward. Good right there. We're going to stay in place for this next one. We're going to start in our base position. We're going to fully extend. Then we're going to replace back. Let's go 3 reps each side. Press off your left, full extension. As Austin gets fully extended, we want to pretend like we're pressing the ground away, and then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to go back from the right to the left. If the band slides up, perfectly fine and normal. Just readjust it as you're ready. Good, Austin. So let's start on the right. Good base position. Press off. Good, fully extend that right leg right there. Yep, getting into a squat position with that leg, fully extending and flexing that quad off the right. Rest there. Walk down to the left side for me, Austin. So slide down that way. Now we're going to turn it into a little bit of movement. We're going to face the camera. We're going to press, and we're going to push away. We're going to press, and we're going to push away. So our base position, shoving the ground away. Let's take 2 to 3 steps to the right. Good right there. Good low base as you go. Perfect. Good. Rest right there. Great coaching cue here, because as Austin started, he's starting high, then squatting. Let's start low. This is what we call our base position. If we're going out to play a game of basketball, football, baseball, backyard, whatever, we want to start in an athletic stance. Here allows me to move in any direction that I need to. So let's start in that base position. Breathe as we go. Nice, better. Good, reset. Press the ground away. Good, one more. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and take that mini band off. Glutes are getting engaged. We're trying to bring primary movement into this. Now we're going to go on air. We'll go ahead and center up here, Austin. We're going to go into a lateral squat position. We're going to do 5 reps on each side. Just go ahead and face the camera. Good. Wide base, starting wide. We'll go left side 5 in a row, and we'll switch it up. Turn that toe straight forward for me. Left side. Yeah, right there. Good. Same thing here, spine angle. Don't want a forward collapse. Want to make sure that that spine is perfectly set. Abs are tight. Engage them. After 5, go ahead right side. Beautiful. Great job, Austin. Good. Reminder, just getting the body moving. Most important thing, that first step, get it moving. Nice, Austin. Rest right there. Now we're going 90-90. So we'll step forward with our left foot. Right foot comes back. One toe is facing forward, opposite toe is facing away from you. We're going to go into a squat pattern on that back leg, lifting the front toe. Good. Slide this foot out right about there, Austin. Good, right there. 2 things you're going to feel. First, as we squat down, we're going to feel pressure on the glute and the quad of our back leg. Second, as we lift that toe up, you should feel that adductor, your groin stretch on the left. Go through 5 reps. Perfect, Austin. Good. Still looking for that controlled spine angle. Beautiful. Continue to breathe. Deep in through the nose. Slow, steady, smooth. Out through the mouth. Good. After 5 reps, then we're going to switch it up. We'll go left side drop step. Still focused on that 90 and 90. One toe straight forward. Left toe straight outside. Beautiful. Upright spine angle. A common mistake here, that left side knee will collapse in a little bit. Make sure that knee stays stacked over top of your ankle. Nice, good control. Beautiful, there you go, good recovery. All right, next one, a little bit more challenging. We're gonna step behind, we're gonna work into a rotation. As I rotate, I'm gonna rotate down and back, and I'm gonna finish forward and front. We're gonna do 5 on each side here, Austin. Down and back, forward and front. Good rotation. Stack those ribs on top of the hips at the beginning and the end of this movement. Yes, great job with the hip. Good right there. Good, Austin. 1 more rep. Let's switch it up, but face this way for me so we can get a nice profile angle. Left side is crossed behind. Notice the spine angle. Notice the stacked posture. Go ahead and knock out 5 reps there, Austin. Yes, I love it. Great job. Good control. Got 2 right there. Beautiful. Got 3. Get 2 more. Good. Get 1 more. And beautiful. Go ahead, walk over this way. We're going to face the camera again. We're going to go into our lateral march. So a lot of our movement here is lateral because we're trying to open up the groins, the hips, everything that we need if we're going out to play a reactionary sport like a backyard football game, like a game of softball or basketball. So we're going lateral march. We'll go down and back here, Austin, on you. Good. Active arms. Go ahead, just like we're in our running mechanics. Beautiful. There we go. Yep. I love it. Great. Good. Right there. Go ahead, bring it on back. Reminder, as we've gone through this, we've started slow. We're starting to pick up our tempo, starting to pick up our intensity, and build it as we go. Beautiful. We're going to go into a lateral skip pattern. Lateral skip. Good. Fluid. Good momentum. The more you practice these movements, the more natural they become. Once again, that lateral movement aspect, go ahead, bring it back when you get to the end. This is going to open up the groins and some of the hip musculature. Really important anatomy. Great job, Austin. Good. Good, good, good. All right, next one, we're going to go tight turn, really tight. Karaoke. I want to rotate through the hips, but I want to try to keep that chest and my hips squared toward the front. Ready? Go. Tight, 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 tight. Go ahead, bring it down and back. Perfect. We can reset if we need to. Bring it back. Yep, reset. Take your time. Once again, as you practice these movements, they're going to get more natural. They're going to get better. Stay real tight as you go. Start slow. Yeah, start slow, and then build your tempo as you're able. All right, ready, set, let's go. There we go. Yep. There we go. Good. Reset. Bringing it on back. On you. Beautiful. Good, Austin. Atta baby. Nice. We're going to go into a lateral shuffle. Good. We'll stay right inside here. So now we're going to go into a lateral shuffle. Start in that squat position. Quick steps, quick movements. We're just trying to open up the inside of those legs. Beautiful. Good. And then bring it on back. Nice. I love it. All right, next one, we're going to drop into our base shifts. So I'm going to start up tall here on my toes, drop. Now I'm just going lateral shifts. Start slow, and then we'll build our tempo up. Go ahead, stand right in the center for me, Austin. Good. Square it up towards that front wall. Start up tall on your toes. Ready, drop. Ready, go. Yep, beautiful. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Perfect. Guys, that's our warm-up for any type of activity where you're going outside and you're going to play, not just in a competitive sport. If you're just going out to play some pickup games with your friends, with your kids, whatever the situation is, these are movements that are going to help you get out there, get warm, get fresh, get ready so you can go have some fun. Hit like, hit subscribe. Appreciate you guys showing up. Keep taking that first step. It's the most important one.